Good day, renegade heroes. As you have seen, I'm now in the forest because it's food week, and I'm going to show you the 5 things you need to know about food and drink while staying in the forest. Be right back. So, one of the first things we need is water. If we don't have water, we won't survive. There's one thing that will be an advantage to us. As you can see right there is an old bridge. And where's the bridge? There must be water. So, let's take a look where we can find some groundwater. If I find some, I'll be right back. So we're back and we found some water. At least I found some water. It's a great tree, and in this great tree many water goes underground. So, as you see, it has big roots. So, if you look carefully, we should find some water. Ah, look at this. Fresh water, mineral water. No one has ever tasted water this well. So I've got to drink it, stay hydrated. And we'll go back to our next source. See you then. So, right now we've caught our water, but we still need some food. One of the many things you can eat are insects, worms and such, because they are full of proteins, and proteins will keep us alive, will keep us strong. We're now in a place with lots of rotten wood, and most of the times most insects will find these pieces of woods and lay under it to keep warm and to keep nutritious. So if we want to find us some insects and such, we should turn one of them up, and if we do, we might find some food. Let's check it out. We need to find the most rotten one of them to find the most suitable food. Like this one, you see the white skin on the bark means it's very rotten. So if we turn it over like this, look at that, plenty of worms to eat. So we'll just take them like this. You need a handful of them each morning, afternoon and night. Be wary though, like you can see they're a little bit wild, so if you want to eat them, you need to first bite. You need to bite the head off. If you don't, they will bite you in your tongue. You will get some poisonous disease. You don't want it. So, like this, first the head off, then you eat them. Okay, it's not the most tasty I've ever eaten, but it will give us life. So, we've got proteins, but we need more. We also need other food. So, I'll be searching for it. And I'll be right back when I got it. Okay, so right now we've got water to keep us hydrated and proteins to keep us strong and fit. But if we want to survive, we also need vitamin C, because if we don't have vitamin C, we will die. Basically it. So I'm standing behind a large tree, as you can see. It rhymes. So it's true, and we're in bad luck. So, because you can see, there's no fruit hanging on. That's because all the birds ate it. But we can still find some fruit if we go to the hard-to-go places. So I'll need to climb this tree, and with a bit of luck, there's still some fruit in there. So hang with me. Okay, so we need to climb the tree steadily up. Okay, so and while holding a camera, it's pretty hard to do. So I only have one hand, 2 feet. So like this, I'm going to drop it sometimes, so I can hold on. See, otherwise I would have fallen. Okay, so steadily holding this hand here. Right foot there, and my left foot is going here. Okay, so as you can see, we're pretty far up. So most of the animals won't go there. So for a little bit of luck, I'm going to use my zoom to search for fruit, because it can do better than my eyes. And would you look at that piece of art? I hope I can reach it. See, like you can see, it's pretty hard to reach, but look at that. We've got ourselves a fresh apple. It's so fresh. See, even the label is still on it. So we need to eat it, otherwise we don't have any vitamin C. So some good fresh apples. We'll keep us hydrated for a couple of days, but we need to find more. Next thing is some mushrooms. If we've got mushrooms, we will have pretty a lot. So I'll be right back if I find some. See ya. Okay, so we've got our water, our bugs, and we've got our fruit, which leaves us the mushrooms and our fifth item, which I will show you after this one. The funny thing about mushrooms is that they always grow in the dark, so we need to go to a dark spot, which is, as you can see, right behind me. Okay, so follow me. It's pretty dark in here, so we must be aware that other creatures might be spying on us. Okay. Oh, this is a tricky part. Okay. Okay, I've got it. A lighter. So at least we can see a little bit more right now. Okay. Okay. Would you look at this? Can you see it? Can you see it? Look at that. It's a perfect bush. Oh, those are perfect. The pink with white ones are the best. Look at that. Okay. The funny part about these mushrooms, the one with pink and white like this, is you can eat them without cooking them. Like this. You don't want to eat the bottom half, and you need to eat the pink top of it. These ones are pretty tasteful, they're very sweet. That covers mushrooms. Next we have something else. I'll see you then. So, and last but never least, we need some nuts. And I don't mean a man kind of nuts, I mean nutritious nuts with iron and such. And the best place to find those are in bushes like these. You see, there are even some nuts on the outside, so we're going in. You see, by this entrance you can see that I'm not the first one to go in here. There might be foxes and such, so we must be careful at all times. So, okay. Well, would you look at that? It's beautiful. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. Okay, so here my search starts. If I find any, I'll let you know, of course. Okay, so last but not least, like I told you, we need to find some nuts. And in this tree there might be some nuts. I believe so, because it has this very distinctive nut color. So, but the best nuts are way up. This tree seems climbable, so we need to shake it real hard, and we might find some nuts that way. Okay. And would you look at that? First try. And it's a beautiful one. Look at it. They are mixed nuts. So not only we have the advantage of having one kind of a nut, but we have the advantage of having multiple. So this completes our search. I really want to thank you for watching, and so next time you're in the forest, you know what to do. Rens out.